Chapter 13, Lieutenant Colonel Placuta. He joined us as the Deputy Regiment Commander for Combat Training. Lieutenant Colonel Ihor Viktorovich Placuta. A tough bastard, from the first minute. It was obvious, not some office rat. He really served, he really knew his stuff. And he only respected real training. Physically, a beast. He ran with us through all the training grounds. All the drills, all the missions. No bullshit, no showing off, just right there. Next to you, and when you're dragging your legs with your last bit of strength, and he passes you in full body armor while barking commands, you start to respect the man. No other option. He was an example of what the army should be. Not some fat-bellied grandpa, but a real battle-ready officer. Later I found out he really was that way, a Marine, a true fighter, and now a general, commander of the Territorial Defense Forces, of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. And even though I didn't know it back then, he already embodied the new army, the one that would come after the Soviet crap, after the grandpas, after the compots, an army where strength and brains walk side by side. When he joined us, you could see it right away. He was a Marine. And not just by words, but by his uniform. Black beret, cockade tilted over the left eye. Old Navy patch. He simply refused to change his uniform. Our guys all wore crimson berets, but he stayed in his black one for at least 2 months. Everybody whispered, "Who the fuck is this guy? Why won't he chain?" And I looked at him and thought, why the fuck should he? He's Placuta, he doesn't need to. One time I was on duty at the checkpoint. There were 3 of us, me and 2 other soldiers. Night shift, business as usual. But earlier, before the shift, we had a little warm-up. One of my buddies, a Kiev guy, had his girlfriend visiting, and she brought a friend. Well, you understand, a couple of shots. Some jokes, some laughs, quiet, nothing wild. I told them, I'm going to sleep. Just hide the girls if someone shows up, and don't make noise. I crash in the rest room. Just starting to doze off, my guy bursts in, pale as a ghost. "Artem, we're fucked. Placuta caught us." I jump up. "What?" He says. He came on inspection. We weren't at the post. The girls were sitting there. We just stepped out of the room, and he was already at the door. I'm in shock. I realize this isn't just anyone. This is Placuta. If he saw something, we're all screwed. And then I hear the duty soldier yelling across the floor. ATT. Inside me, fuck me, that's gotta be him. And given the situation, 100% Placuta. My Kiev buddy is standing over the bed, eyes like an owl. I whisper, "Hide, you little shit." In every room we had a chipboard closet with shelves, where we kept our uniforms, boots, underwear, so this guy climbs right in, curls up like a mouse, and pulls the door almost shut. Placuta walks in. The duty soldier from the corridor hadn't even managed to say a word before Placuta had already yanked me out of bed and slammed me to the floor. "Well, Sergeant, where are your drunks? Where are the ones drinking on post?" And then he starts tearing into me, the whole program, until my uniform stuck to my back with sweat. And I, in my humble yet brave position, tell him, "Comrade Lieutenant Colonel, I'll get it sorted out. I'll put them in plank, they'll be doing push-ups till sunrise. Everything will be handled." And I'm praying inside, just don't open that closet, because if he looks, the whole platoon is fucked. But maybe he didn't smell anything. He was a Marine, black beret, and they said he himself had a drink before. Vodka didn't touch him. He wasn't a recruit, he was a lieutenant colonel. Then bang, door slams, Placuta leaves. I finally exhale, think okay, we're safe. And then crash. That dumb fuck tumbles out of the closet with the doors on top of him. Right onto my bed. The closet is wrecked, he's red as a boiled crab. I yell at him, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he goes, "I started suffocating." So yeah, we laughed about it, the whole squad. Fixed the closet later, and Placuta never found out. Or maybe he did, and just didn't want to.